Andrew Ferguson was just out on the racetrack just now, I believe. It was a third hot lap session for him. So what did we think out there? What did we learn right now?
Just came here trying to get some, find some speed. You know, the track's perfect for us in the small block to kind of try some different things and try some different spring packages that you might not want to take swings at during the season, you know. Feels good, and got a full night out of tonight. Fulton kind of hit us, had a steering part fail at the end of the first and wrecked this thing pretty good. So guys worked their butts off and we fixed it last week, and we're excited to go Friday night.
So we're back to where we started at this point then?
Yeah, no, we're in really good shape. You know, Brandon and Dale at Dig Race Products got us all squared back away, and it's I think it's going to be a pretty good hot rod at Fulton, especially with the small blocks. You know, we're only going to run here hit and miss. Don't have enough equipment, engines and stuff to run 2 nights all year, but we run here for as much as we can and chase the bonus and maybe that win that small blocks can get, and go from there.
Now, some people might watch the video that I shot of that last session and go, man, it's too slick, they're not learning anything. But in reality, that's kind of what you want today, right?
That's exactly what we want today. You know, I mean, you don't want to show up somewhere. You can show up anywhere and be pretty fast when it's, you know, hammered down. And this is probably as close as you're going to get, you know, aside from the sun and a little bit of dust.
Right.
Track being a little dirty from that, but it's pretty darn close to what this place gets, nice and smooth and wide. A little bit of moisture down around the tires makes it challenging, and just work on getting, knocking the rust off, getting your footwork back, and that's what it's good for today.
And unlike a lot of tracks where you drive into the sun on the backstretch, this is probably about one of the best ones on a sunny day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not Utica Rome, that's for sure. I mean, it's much better.
The Canandaigua can be that way a little, yeah.
Places they're a little challenging the way that the sun is there, but this place is good. You know, a little bit of problem if you're rolling up around the top and it's dusty, but they usually do a pretty good job here of keeping the place, you know, pretty smooth and you know, easy to run around.
Last time I saw you, we were both at SOS over there on 57. How's the knee?
Good. You know, it's you know, I think it still gets swollen here and there, and my kneecap's still numb. They say I may never recover that just because of where had to cut into the front of the knee. Scar tissue kind of takes a lot of that out, but it's getting stronger. You know, I mean, I still have some days where I gotta remember that I'm, you know, it's only 6 months out. You know, some people think you're ready to go, and Doc tells me it could be a year and a half before you're, you know, 1,000% again. So it's
right or left?
Right knee. Yeah.
We almost wished it was the left, huh?
Well, it's my 4th knee surgery, so I did the...
Oh, you tied me? I got 4 too.
I did the right one when I was 18, and then I did the left one twice when I was 20.
So you're 2 and 2 like me too?
And then I did this one again last summer, so took us out of the seat, you know, right when we got rolling last summer, and kind of sucks we had to watch from the grandstands, but we're eager to pick up where we left off last year.
Will you be here this Friday?
Yeah, we're gonna run the first couple weeks here, and you know, see where we stack up. And you know, I say we're not gonna run here all year, but you never know. I mean, if we're running good and we're in the bonus and we can keep this thing rolling good, and our main focus is Fulton. You know, we want, you know, we're so close to winning some races over there, and just can't seem to seal the deal. And hopefully this year's the year.
I see you got a GoPro. Where can we see your GoPro footage?
Sometimes I'll post it up. I do a lot of this. It's another thing I do with Dale Plank. You know, it really gives him some good feedback in the car to wash my hands. And I never ever used one until last year. He told me I should get one. And when I remember to turn it on, which I've been good about that tonight, it is really a lot to learn watching your front tire and where you're at. And also, you know, what I find from it is watching guys way in front of me, that when I'm focused on what I'm doing, I might miss 2 cars up. You know, I mean, you just never know. Like, for instance, last year I was chasing Larry through lap traffic at Fulton, and I kind of lost him in direct sight. But the video, I could see him. He was on the top, and I was rolling in a different lane. You know, I never thought to. You know, it's kind of nice to watch that back and just see maybe how he maneuvers through traffic, or any of them do, to give you some pointers going forward.
Nice. Good to see you, man. Good job, okay?
Thanks, Doug.
Again, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications, and as you just learned from Andrew, get a GoPro, guys. It'll help you.